Hello and welcome back to another video. My name is SkiStam. Today we're back on the Crew Wild Run again. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been on this game, but since it is soon to be back with the expansion, calling all the units, I thought why not jump on this game and do a drift spec car, because drift spec cars in this game are a lot of fun. So I thought we would choose a little bit of an odd one, a Focus RS. So yeah, I do have another earned kit for this one. I don't know if I've bought any extreme spec cars in this game. Actually, I've earned all of them. But yeah, there we go. That looks pretty insane. But basically in this video, we're gonna find out if this is a good drift car. Not really sure if it is going to be, but that's what we're gonna find out. And that's what's interesting about these videos. So that front bumper looks very good. Let's do the rear bumper. That's the ugliest single exhaust I've ever seen in my life. I think stock looks better. As much as that looks cool, I prefer the more clean, yeah, that. And that side skirt actually looks really interesting, the one that's already on. So let's keep that. And then rear wing, I'm probably gonna keep it. No, that looks better. And since this is a drift car, I think we're gonna put on the carbon hood. The carbon actually looks really good in this game. Just look how nice that looks. We're gonna put on that one, except for the rims, which I'm not gonna put on the official ones because that's boring. I think these white ones look good. Yeah, the white rims has been a bit of a reoccurring thing recently on this channel, but I just happen to really like them. Now the color, and this time we're actually not going to make it blue. We're gonna make it this cool orange, which looks really good. Yeah, that's about it. Not gonna put any stickers on. It's good as is. Alright, so I have to say this thing actually turned out really nice looking. And by the way, it's been a while since I've been on this game. And the thing is, in Forza, because I've been playing that so much, you shift with X and B, as you might know. And in this game you shift with this thing. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a getting used to. But let's see what this is like to drift. Should be pretty snappy. Let's see about this. Ooh. Huh. Something that's gonna throw me off is the fact that I haven't been on this game in a while, and I probably just forgot how the cars are supposed to react in this game. So I'm just gonna go to a car that I know for a little bit and get used to it. Yeah, compared to Forza, the cars in this game are so grippy. Like, yeah, this is gonna take a little bit of getting used to. Okay, so I think I'm getting used to it now. It's getting back. Yeah, you definitely don't want to be in a very high gear with the cars in the crew. But this actually does slide a lot less than I expected. It's very grippy. Now, if we were to throw this into a corner, look at that. We can like, you can't really fail in this car. I mean, so that is definitely a big plus. Spinning out in when you're having like a really high combo is not really something you want to do. So this car has you covered on that part, and it's extremely responsive as well, which is something you want in a drift car. Well, it depends on what kind of responsiveness, but I think what we should do is to put this into a event, because that's where it's really gonna show how useful this thing is if you want to get points. I can tell you right now that this is definitely not one of my favorites, but because of how grippy it is, it can be a fun car to cruise in. But now let's get into a event. Now unfortunately we can't do the summit one because you need a hypercar for this one, but we're gonna do a practice event. There we go. Wow, the graphics look incredible in the rain. Okay, so again, I'm not really used to the physics yet. Well, maybe I am. We are in the rain. Oh, and this... Okay. I'm going the wrong way. So, yeah, this one was a little bit confusing. But, yeah, okay, so it's one of these where you can go sort of wherever you want. Which, yeah, can be a little bit difficult to know where to go in the beginning. So, yeah, probably gonna fail a little bit here. But, the main thing we want to know here is this good as a drift car in terms of getting score and performing well? I would say so, yes. We are in the rain, but I think you could definitely do about as well if you were on any other... There we go. That's just because I'm a little bit... I mean, I've said it enough. You don't need to hear it again. But, yeah, I don't really feel like I have a problem with this thing. Compared to when I used, for example, the Murcielago and the Aventador. I've made videos about those two if you're interested. But yeah, those things aren't that amazing, but this thing sure is. And what makes this thing so good is that it's just how responsive it is. Now the thing is, you're not gonna get any smooth, long, sweeping slides with this thing, but that doesn't matter in terms of score. Obviously I'm not doing too well right now, but if you want to do well, it's gonna be very difficult to it's gonna be much easier to keep your multiplier up. We're gonna do that again and see if we can get a little bit of a better score. But yeah, third gear seems to be a good gear, and then every now and then you probably have to jump down to second. Yeah, but if you're going in straights like this, you will have no problem keeping your multiplier up. Here we go, second gear here, and here we go, we're having a little bit of a struggle, but because of this responsive Ford Focus, we can keep up the multiplier without a problem. So yes, okay, we're going the wrong way here. Okay, that's not my fault. But as you can see, it can do long slides as long as you have the momentum. And yeah, as you can see, and if you really want to get a good responsiveness when you're drifting, make sure that you have turned up the in the settings tab with the controls that the speed steering sensitivity is turned up, because that will help a lot as well. I always have it all the way turned up because it just really helps when playing the game. But there we go. Again, didn't get an amazing score, but the whole point of this is for me to tell you if this is a good car or not, and it definitely is a good car. I'm gonna try this once more, and I just want to see if I can get a decent score. There we go. I managed to do a run without losing the multiplier once. If anyone of you are interested in seeing the full run, the link will be in the description. And apparently I got in 31st place. I don't know how many people that did this, but that's pretty good. But yeah, so in this event I did go back and forth a lot, but you can do long and sweepy corners. Like, look at this. And here's also some clips. So even if I did a lot of that, then as you can see, you can do sweepy corners. And yes, for any one of you who were interested. But yes, I think we're gonna end off the video right there. This has been a bit of a surprising car right here. It was much better than I thought it was going to be. And sure looks way better than I thought it was going to. So successful build. So I definitely recommend giving this a try. Anyways, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, you can leave a like to show the like it, and you can subscribe to see more of my videos, including calling all units when that comes out. And yes, thanks for watching. My name is SkiStam, and I'll see you next time.